Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave,
And I'm Dirk.
and today we're going to take a look at the second villain that came in the base box,
The Klaw.
Claw. Yes, and so Claw is like a step up from Rhino, and let's take a look at what he does, and we'll go over Claw's kit and the recommended module set. So let's look at 1A here.
All right, so for the underground distribution here, we've got, we're going to take Claw 1 and 2 if you're playing in Standard. You'll do Claw 2 and 3 if you're an Expert. You'll take a Standard encounter set. And then you will, let's see, one modular encounter set, and they recommend using Masters of Evil. Again, we normally use it, we'll use that recommended one for the first game at least, and then after that, we'll kind of switch them up a little bit. But as part of setup, you will search the encounter deck for for the Defense Network side scheme, and you'll put that one into play, you'll reveal it, and then you'll shuffle up the deck, and you'll flip this card over and continue.
Okay. So the Defense Network is when revealed, place one additional threat here per player. It comes in with a crisis and it has a base 2.
Yep. All right.
Then stage 1B.
Oh, okay. Stage 1B. So stage 1B, this one comes in with 0 threat. And at the beginning of each villain phase, it will get 1 threat per player. But it has it caps out or at 6 threat per player. Whenever you reveal this, you'll discard cards from the encounter deck until you discard, or until a minion is discarded, and you'll put that minion engaged into play, engaged with the first player.
Okay. Yeah. So unlike Rhino, this is actually a multi-stage encounter set or scheme. And so, yeah, so since Dirk and I usually play 2 players, if 12 threat ever got on the main scheme, it would advance to stage 2A.
Okay.
Which is
2A is the Secret Rendezvous. So this one, whenever you reveal this, you're going to discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. You'll put that into play engage with the first player. Then you'll flip this over and you'll continue with 2B.
All right. And then 2B has 8 per player threshold, and it's adding 1 threat per turn. And if it's ever completed, so if it ever gets to 16 in a 2-player game, then the players lose the game.
Yeah, but this one does, whenever you reveal this, it does start at 0.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so now moving on to the villain. So Klaw, stage 1. So this is what you're going to start with the standard. He comes out. He has 12 health or 12 hit points per player. He schemes for 2. He attacks for 0. However, as a forced interrupt, whenever he attacks, you will give him 1 additional boost card for this activation. So normally that means he is going to just get 1 boost, but he can get additional from there.
He does get an additional with the attack.
Oh yeah, that's right. Normally he'll always get 1. He will get a second one.
Yeah. So if he schemes, he's only getting 1 card, but if he attacks, he's getting 2 cards.
Yes, that's what I meant to say. I did not say that right.
All right. Then stage 2, which is the last stage in standard, the first stage in expert. 2 scheme, 1 attack. Master of Evil. When revealed, you can search the encounter deck and discard pile for the Immortal Claw and reveal it. Shuffle the encounter deck. And as a force interrupt, when Claw attacks, give him 1 additional boost card for this activation. So that part's the same, except for he's got a base 1 now instead of 0.
And 18 hit points per player. I didn't catch if you said that or not.
I probably didn't.
All right, and then his side scheme. Let's see, is this the first? Yeah, this will be the first time.
This is required with stage 2.
Oh, it's with stage 2. Okay, so the Immortal Claw side scheme. So this one, it comes out with 3 threat per player. And whenever it comes out, Claw gets plus 10 hit points while it's out, and it comes out with an acceleration token. This one, of course, if it's defeated, it will get shuffled back in, and it can come out again later.
Yeah, shuffle in the discard pile, and he loses the 10 hit points.
Yes.
That's the important.
Immediately.
Yeah. All right. Then stage 3 of Claw, which we would only do an expert. 3 scheme to attack Masters of Evil. He comes in, he's got toughness, so he starts with a tough status card. Force interrupt, when Claw attacks, give him additional boost card. So that part's the same, but he has a base 2 now. And he comes in with 22 hit points per player.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So moving on to his standard or his encounter set. So the first thing we have here is the Sonic Converter. So this is an attachment. You will attach it to Klaw whenever it comes out. It's a weapon. As a forced response, after Klaw attacks and damages a character, stun that character. And then it gives a +1 attack. I can't remember if I said that. But as a hero action, you can spend one of each resource to discard this card.
Yeah. So that's So at least you can get rid of it, but it's going to cost you a lot of resources to get rid of it. Or you just live with them having the +1.
Yep.
Okay, this one's a little more annoying. The solid sound body attached to Klaw. Klaw gains retaliate. So whenever you attack Klaw, you'll take a point of damage unless your attack has ranged. Hero action, spend one of each resource to discard.
Right. Next, we've got 2 copies of Armored Guard. So this is a mercenary minion with 3 hit points. He schemes for 0, attacks for 1. He does have guard, so in other words, if he's engaged with you, you do have to get rid of him before you can attack the minion or the villain. And he comes out with the toughness.
And
there's 3 of them, not 2.
3 copies. Yeah. All right. So these are so when you saw this main scheme, you mill for minions. So these are some of the minions that could come out. Because these are the ones that are in Klaw's deck. Weapons Runner, 1 scheme, 1 attack, 2 hit points. We have 2 copies. Surge, so you're going to reveal another card. And as a boost, you put Weapons Runner into play, engage with you.
And he's a mercenary. All right, we've got 2 copies. Oops. We got 2 copies of Klaw's Vengeance. So when this treachery comes out, if you're an alter ego, you're going to discard a card at random from your hand. If you're in hero form, Klaw will attack you. And if the attack deals damage, you'll place 1 threat on the main scheme. Again, there's 2 copies of that.
All right. Then we got 2 copies of Sonic Boom. When revealed, either spend 1 of each resource or exhaust each character you control.
That can be annoying.
And boost, if this action deals damage to you, exhaust your hero. Now, one thing to know is you have to do something that changes the board state. So like if each of your characters are exhausted, you can't choose that option. And if you don't have all the resources, then you do as much as you can to get rid of it.
Yep. All right, so we've got 2 copies of Sound Manipulation. So when this treachery comes out, if you're an alter ego, then Klaw will heal 4 damage. And if there's no damage to heal this way, then the card will get Surge. And if you're in hero form, you will take 2 damage, and Klaw will heal 2.
Okay. Then the last card of his kit is Illegal Arms Factory. When revealed, place 1 additional threat here per player. And it comes in with a hazard, and it starts with 3. All right. So Klaw's suggested modular set is the Master of Evil. So these are some kind of beefier minions.
Oops.
They're beefier minions than the ones that the armored guards and the weapons runners. Also, you also add a standard set. So we have a separate video on all the different standard sets, and you can choose one of those. All right. So we got the side scheme, the Master of Evil. When revealed, discard cards from the encounter deck until a Masters of Evil minion is discarded. Put that minion into play, engage with the first player, and it's got an acceleration and 3 threat per player.
Yeah, I do believe that all of them are Masters of Evil in this.
In this module.
In this module, yeah. All right, so the first one we got here is Radioactive Man. So he has 7 hit points. He schemes for 1. He attacks for 1. However, as a forced response, after he attacks you, you will discard a card at random from your hand. And then if it comes out as a boost, you'll instead discard a card at random from your hand. So, yeah, he's probably my least favorite of the sets. I hate that random card discard.
Then we got Whirlwind. 1 scheme, 2 attacks, 6 hit points, Master of Evil. When Whirlwind attacks you, also resolve his attack against each other hero. And as a boost, deal 1 damage to each hero.
All right, then we've got Tiger Shark. So Tiger Shark has 6 hit points, schemes for 1, attacks for 3, and as a forced response, after he attacks, you'll give him a tough status card. So he just keeps getting toughs every time he attacks. If he comes out as a boost, you'll give the villain a tough status card instead.
Okay. Then the last minion we have in this set is Melter.
Face Melter!
1 scheme, 3 attack, 5 hit points. Master of Evil, the engaged player must defend against Melter's attack with an ally they control if able, which kind of is annoying if you're doing a Voltron. Boost, exhaust each ally you control.
Well, actually, what I find a little bit more annoying is if you're playing something and you happen to have this module and a module that uses hope, then you
Yeah.
have to use hope if she's the only ally you've got out.
Yeah.
And that, if she leaves the game, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. All right, then we've got the Masters of Mayhem Treachery. So we've got 2 copies of this. Whenever you reveal this, each Master of Minion attacks the hero it is engaged with. And then if no attacks are made, this way you'll search the encounter deck and discard pile for a copy of for a Master of Evil Minion. So at least it's a search, so you'll get to pick which one works best for you, put it in play engage with you, and then shuffle the encounter deck.
Okay. Yeah. So this is the setup for, at least the suggested setup, and like, i.e. the first time you play. We do have a video where we got this set up when we were doing our learn to plays. So this would be for part 2, which was Black Panther and She-Hulk. So if you want to check out how the deck worked.
Got better memory than I do.
Yeah. And well, you can't even remember what the bang is.
What bang?
Exactly. So yeah, and like I said, you can swap out other modules to increase the difficulty.
Yeah, that's one of the best things about this game is how it's so modular, so you can it gives a lot of replayability to the game.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe.
And if you want to see more content by us, go ahead and hit that notification bell down there, and you'll get alerts whenever we post new videos. All right, see ya.